Right here, this is my best friend, alright? So, the best friend I'll ever have, alright? He is all I'd ever need in life. There's nothing else in this whole entire planet that I'd ever want, alright, or ever ask for. As long as I have him, I'm happy, alright? You got these cunts out there who are never happy with anything, alright? They're constantly searching for something, but at the end of the day, they should just fucking look at what they've got, because they've probably got more than the majority of cunts on the fucking planet, alright? The majority of cunts on the planet, alright? 60% plus, alright, are in fucking poverty, alright? Look at Africa, look at fucking China, and look at fucking India, alright? Look at the results. Look at the results of the breeding programs in those, locations, alright? In those vicinities. You just look at the amount of, poverty and, destruction that's occurred in these places. The amount of pollution. Cunts are dying from the air pollution. That's fucking toxic, Yet, let's just try to replicate that in these first world countries and see what happens. Because we've already got a bit of money, because we're already wealthy, it might have a different result. It might have a different result, will it? You fucking try it then. You fucking try it. You dumb motherfuckers. And cunts are trying it. And guess what? A decade ago, 20 years ago, alright, 2 decades ago, it was better than what it is now. It just gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse every fucking day. Alright? It never ever gets better. And yet these cunts, for some reason, can never understand that, can never see that. It's not getting better, it's only getting worse. The struggle is fucking real. Cunts are under the pump every fucking day, alright? And yet they keep doing the same thing, alright? Doing the same thing over and over and over again, alright? Expecting different results. That's like the definition of insanity. What the fuck are you doing? Imbeciles. So if you destroy the environment, alright, the economy is probably going to be doing good. Alright? If the economy is shit, on the other hand, the environment might be still good. Alright? And this applies to densely populated areas, alright? And you could put it on whatever level you want, whatever scope you want. It could be local, alright, regional, national, whatever scope you want, but just look at any fucking densely populated place on the planet, alright, and they're not doing good in one avenue or another. It might be, China might be doing good. China's got the best fucking economy on the planet, but just look at the environment, how shit the environment is. Everything's destroyed, alright? You just look at the ecosystems over there. So many are extinct. Some fucking even whole states do not even have any native forests left on them. Some whole, localities do not have any native habitat left. Alright, but then you look at somewhere like Africa. Alright, the environment's alright, but just look at the economy, how crap it is. Alright, so you either pick your poison, alright, you pick your poison, you choose one or the other. Alright, it's a double-edged sword. You can't have both. It only applies to densely populated places because places that are, still have arable land, are sparsely populated. Alright, they still have leeway. They still have room to grow. Alright, but these other places do not. And that's why cunts are constantly on edge, trying to make every dollar they can. So I just thought I'd add, alright, in conclusion, why the fuck isn't it on the top of every person's bucket list out there? Alright, the majority of cunts have kids. So why isn't it on the top of their bucket list to go to places where cunts have had a lot of kids? Hey, why isn't it on the top of their bucket list China and India, and, Bangladesh and Nigeria, Wouldn't it just be a fun holiday, picking through the e-waste dumps and all the mobile phones and trash and computers and all that shit? Wouldn't it be a fun holiday, swimming through the Ganges with all the pollution and all the litter and all the crap? Hey, why don't these guys go over these places and experience the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful paradise, that they've always wanted to live in, alright? The dream life, what they want to achieve, what they see the world should be. That's what they're doing, aren't they? Be the change you want to see. If these cunts want that world, well, why don't they go over there and actually experience it? Stop going to these first world countries all the time. You don't want that. You don't want these countries that, have plenty of space and plenty of room and plenty of shit, plenty of assets and resources left. You don't want that. You want a country that's overcrowded and polluted and shit. So go to one of these countries, alright, and stop fucking whinging, alright? Stop whinging on my fucking channel about how, my mindset is like so miserable and depressing, and you don't want to hear it. Some cunt left a comment on my last fucking video. Alright? The first video I made in like 3 years, saying that the world's going to keep spinning, it's going to be, missing your children and grandchildren. Motherfucker. You hate kids that much, you selfish cunt, that you want to bring them into this depressive world that's going down the shitter and getting worse and worse every day. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you for being such a selfish cunt. Alright? Who thinks that they can impose their will on something. Alright? That did not want to have their will opposed on